So, you want a full body recomposition workout. Well, you're in luck because that's what you're gonna get in this video. That's what happens when you watch my videos. You get what you want. What's up? I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition. You're gay as usual. I'm going to perform this video, film this video, make this video without any cuts, edits, a script, images, colors, music, pictures, graphics, naked guys, naked girls, because I'm not a fag like all of the other YouTubers who poison your brain. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, what is the workout for body recomposition? Well, I'll just give you the workout that I do, and that works for me. And will 100% work for you if you do it right. So, how do I want to lay this out here? I think I'll start at the top level and work my way down. So at the top level, what do we got? I usually go to the gym 3 days a week. Now, like the last few weeks here, I've been slacking. It's fucking Christmas, New Year's. I moved. That's why there was like 2 weeks where I didn't post a single video. Been fucking moving, no internet, trying to film videos, trying to get shit set up, trying to get stuff into the new place. Sue me. If you're upset, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Anyway. So I've been slacking, but in the past, I normally went to the gym 3 to 4 days a week. I'll explain the 4th day, but we'll just stick with 3 days. Now, what routine do I follow? Probably the most common one. PPL. What's PPL? Push-pull legs. What's push-pull legs? One day you work all your push muscles, one day you work all your pull muscles, one day you work your legs. Let me explain. And this is also what I do. This is what I used to do. Alright, fuck you. One day, the first day of your schedule, routine, whatever. You do push. Now, what are your push muscles? Triceps, shoulders, chest. How do you know they're your push muscles? Well, think about your chest. When you work your chest, when you do a push-up, push up, you're working your chest. When you do shoulder press, you're pressing it up, pushing it up. Like, when you do tricep push downs, those are your push muscles. So you work all of those muscles in that day, in your first day. And second day, I was just thinking, should I go into the exercises that I do, or should I just explain the days first? And that's what I'm going to do, is explain the days. Second day, you work your pull muscles. What are your pull muscles? Can you guess? That's right. No, it's not your wiener. It's not your wiener. You don't pull on it, no. It's your biceps and your back, right? So if you think, when you're doing a bicep curl, you're pulling the weight up. You're pulling the weight. When you think of a pull-up, pull up, pull up. So those are your pull muscles. And then legs is what it sounds. You know, your quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, all of that stuff. So for the first day, what do I do? Well, I do 3 exercises for 6 minutes for each muscle group. For example, I suppose I could actually just go into this. Yeah, I'll just do that. So for chest, what do? I do bench press for 6 minutes. Now, you have to go until failure. That's the most important part of training. Got to go until failure. So, obviously I can't do the full 6 minutes because that is a long fucking time. So I'll start a 6-minute timer. I'll start doing my bench press, and then when I get to the point of failure where I can't get it up, I rack it, and then take like a 10, 15, 20 second break. Then I get back into it, go until failure. So that is the basic, layout you will follow for all of the exercises, for all of the muscle groups. 6 minutes, set a timer, find a weight where you can do like, 8 to 12 reps, something like that. If you're doing a weight where you can do 100 reps, that's too light. If you're doing a weight where you can do 1 rep, that's too heavy. And all the fucking fat ass, nasty looking power lifters, well, it's not too heavy, it's not. Fuck you. You look like shit. Yeah, you're probably stronger than me. Who cares? You're a faggot. So, sue me. Sue me, YouTube. What are you gonna do? That's what you do. That's what you do. 6 minutes, each exercise, 3 exercises per muscle group, going until failure. When you can't do any more, drop it, take a 15-20 second break, get back into it. Now that you know that, I'll go over the exercises that I do for each muscle group. 3 exercises I do for each muscle group. So, chest, I do bench press, right? Bench press, break, back into it. All of these are for 6 minutes. Second exercise, incline press, either with a barbell or a dumbbell. I do like dumbbells, but I also do like barbells. So that. Third, some form of fly. Whether it's a pec deck or you use cables, whatever. Do some form of fly. For triceps, I normally do tricep push downs, dips, right? My old gym had a dip machine that I really like, but my new one doesn't. So you can do like body weight dips or something like that. Do dips. And then my third exercise I normally do for triceps are a form of skull crushers where you're laying down on a bench, right? Skull crushers, kind of like that. I would like do these exercises so you could see them, but like if I change positions here, you can't see me, so it doesn't matter. So I'm trying to do them as best I can standing up. For shoulders, people are gonna hate on me for this, but it's worked for me. For shoulders, I do lateral raises, front raises, and rear delt flies. So it's like the opposite of a chest fly, right? So if you think about it, well, if your gym has a pec deck, you can do it there too. Usually pull back like this. If it doesn't, you can just sit on a bench and kind of bend over, do flies like that. I don't do any press. I don't press any weight. I don't do any shoulder press, anything. I mean, my shoulders are alright, right? Yeah. I don't do any shoulder press. Just the lateral raises, front raises, rear delt flies. Second day, we're working back and biceps. So for back, what do? I like to I used to start off by warming up with some pull-ups. So I do like, 20, 30 pull-ups, not all at once, over like 2-3 sets, just to warm my back up a little bit. That doesn't have to go until failure. You don't have to push yourself there. That's just a warm-up, so yeah. And then I would get into the pull-downs, lat pull-downs. So you got a bar, sitting on a machine, pull down. Like that, 6 minutes, obviously. And then I don't know what these are really called. I've been doing them for years, and they work really well. So you have a bar hooked to a cable, and you pull down. It's kind of like a row, like a rowing motion, but that really works your lats here, and I love those. I don't even know what they're called, but they work really well. So you just pull the bar down, pull it down, and you kind of arch your back a bit. And then you can do one at a time. So it is like a rowing motion. That really works your lats. Those are good. And then sometimes I just do your normal cable row where your feet are up. Right? I shook this thing a little bit. That's why the camera moved. Yeah. That's what I do for back. For biceps, any type of curl, really. Any type of curl. So for example, I do regular bicep curls. When you curl up, twist your wrist out. Not in, out. And you can do them both at the same time. And what I like to do is go like this, up like this, down like this, up like this, down like this. Alternate. Alternate the wrist positions. It works a little bit different part of your bicep. And then most gyms have a bicep machine that I like. I like to use the bicep machine. So it's just what it sounds. You just put your arms over a little bench type thing and you curl up. Biceps are just curls. That's really it. So any type of curl. And the last type of curl I normally do is where I put the weight between my hands. Also don't know what these are called. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Like that. For legs, don't do legs. That's a joke. Kidding. Kidding. For legs, I either do squats or leg press. So squats, they're a squat. Leg press is like a squat sitting down. And then I do leg extensions, which work your quads. So you're sitting in a machine, extending your leg. Yeah, my socks are dirty. Fuck you. And then I do leg curls, where you also sit in a machine and you curl your leg down. All right. That's what I do. Calves, I do a few sets of calf raises, nothing crazy. Don't need to. Kind of annoying. Damn, I've been filming for 12 minutes, alright. I'm gonna wrap this up. This is a long video. Calves, just do some calf raises. Go until failure though. Go until failure. And then abs, I do a 6-minute ab workout. I suppose I can explain that. No, I'll explain it in a different video. I'll be quick. I do starfish crunches. You're gonna have to look these up because I can't show you these. I set a timer for 6 minutes. I do starfish crunches for a minute, and then I do figure eights for a minute. I'm trying to think of the names. And then I do windshield wipers for a minute. And then I do starfish crunches again for 30 seconds. And then I do 90-90 crunches for a minute. And then I do 2 up, 1 downs. Yeah, for a minute. That's what I do. You're gonna have to look the exercises up. I can't show you them here. Maybe I will one day. It's not today. So that's my whole workout. That's a full body workout for body recomposition. Go until failure. Use medium weight. Find something you can do 8 to 12 reps with before you have to take a break. Do that. 6 minutes, 3 exercises per muscle group going until failure. You'll be good. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, you're a fag and you can get fucked. If you did, drop a comment that I won't read or respond to. Drop a follow, drop a subscribe, drop a share, drop a like, drop a dislike, drop something. Hope you enjoy it. Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition.